Ahoy! Straw from the Battle Hammer here, bringing you another instalment of 5 Leagues from the Borderlands. Whoop whoop whoop. Right, so as you know, I've been playing a lot of these 5 parsecs from home, 5 Leagues from the Borderlands kind of games, because they're purely solo, and it's great fun. I'm really enjoying these. So this is the 3rd turn for my little witch hunter kind of mercenary group. And so far, they're doing all right-ish. So it's turn 3 for these guys. Right then. So let's go through the book, shall we? Right. So pay upkeep. We can have up to 8 members without requiring any upkeep costs. Well, at the moment we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's all cushy. Restock ammunition. Well, we are going to have to spend a gold for that because I did shoot lots last time. Leaves us 8 gold crowns. Challenge level upkeep. No, I haven't got to worry about any of that. Healing up. Anyone who's injured, we can remove a turn off of them. So Dolph is still off for 2 more turns. Unless, well, we haven't got any tonics to chug, have we? No, not according to my paperwork. Any follower must roll a d6. Oh, that's right, because Dolph might leave us. So any follower must roll a d6 after applying all healing options for the turn. If the roll is below the number of remaining recovery turns, they will retire unless you pay 4 gold. 5. Dolph is okay. He's staying with us. Now, 2 actions which we can take. So, what have we got? We've got visit the healer, forage for herbs, study, track, carouse, interact, armourer, weapon crafter, visit the priest. Is everyone back this time? Oh, and yes, everyone is back. Yvette's now back as well. That's good, because she had a bit of a smack in her head. So, what are we going to do? I can have 2 characters visit the priest. Yeah. Alright, we're going to have Yanni and Yvette visit the priest. So they need to roll 2d6 each. Anyone get +1 if they've got an icon. I have got an icon, but none of those are wearing it. So Yvette, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, receives a blessing and will have 1 point of temporary luck for the next game. Nice. And Yanni, 12. She gets it as well. That's a Brucey. And then I can have one more action. One more action. I'm going to try for carousing. So we visited the priest and we're going to carouse. Because I'm still a person, I'm still going to be a person down for the next game because Dolph is still off. And I managed to get all of my last hirelings killed. Oops. So, what do we do for that? Does anyone want leadership skill? No, no one's got leadership skill. You currently have 8 or more characters. I do not. It's a 4+. 5. Bing bang bosh. If you gain a recruit, roll 2d6. 10 or more, you roll the unusual background. Nope. So we've got another recruit. That's good. That puts me back up. Shut up! That puts me back up to my full listings. So, where are we heading this turn? Well, we're going to stay where we are in Rakvar, because we've started to bring the tensions down, but nowhere near enough. Ulfdon can stay as it is for now. La 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 la. So I can head to a different village in the region, or I can go adventuring. Well, obviously it's adventuring for me, yo ho fiddly dee, adventuring for me. I'm not taking on any contracts because I'm not, and I forgot to roll on the village event. What's that? That's a 97. Swindled! Lose a third of your gold marks round down. Mother uckers. That puts me on about that. Well, that's just uncalled for, isn't it? So, we are adventuring, we are adventuring. So, I still know there's a barbarian camp, but if I clear it out, it doesn't drop the threat level any, so meh. So, do. Adventuring. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? We get 17. Combat encounter. Combat encounter. Shut up. Combat encounter. Right. So roll a d6. Shping! 6. Select one of the available threats you want to fight. Now my threats. Yeah, we're going to go for. I think we're going to go for Dark Secrets this time. Dark Secrets. And then roll a d100. 58. Fear the Outcast. Ooh. That doesn't sound like it's going to be a friendly little run around and chat, is it? Roll on the table below, determine how you've encountered the enemy. 27. It's while travelling. Okay. Nothing. Do. Enemy leaders. 3 types of leader we could face. Alright, so numbers of base people is going to be 4 of them. Just see if there's a sergeant or anything. A lieutenant. Shut up. Shush. La. And that's that. Nothing there. Nothing there. Personalities. No, not personalities. What are we looking for? We're looking for Outcast. Depraved and decrepit scum, often rumoured to be cannibals. Oh, no loot rolls to be made unless you've stormed a camp. Oh, well, there's 8 of them in total. Apart from that, nothing special, so that's okay. We are going to fight them. Fight it out. Shut up. Enemy variations. We'll have 1 strength. Shut up. And 1 flaw. The strength is 3. D6. 2 is a shooter. Ooh. Got a shooter. And the weak one is cautious. Alright. Nothing there, nothing there. Terrain theme. 74. An old church. Okay, is there anything special about the old church? No. And objectives. 33. It's a search. Same as my last one. Well, obviously we're going to search the church. It makes perfect sense. We can set up a nice one for that. And additional oddities, always worth having a giggle. Roll a d6. Yep, we have. And our oddity is 74. A darkened grove. Darkened grove. What's a darkened grove do? Do. Darkened grove. There. They call it the Hanged Man's Grove. The very roots of the earth abhor the living. Place a token 3d6 from the centre of the table in a random direction. This is the centre of the grove. Blah, 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 blah. Enemies will not step within the grove unless they are undead or monsters. Player character followers and hanger-oners will not step into the grove. Undead within the perimeter of the grove cannot be targeted by missile attacks. Ooh. So my leaders can go in there because they're hench. And that, as they say, is that. So we have, okay, so we visited the priest and he gave us blessings on 2 of our characters. The 2 girls that went, he's blessed. Now obviously he wants them to go visit this old church and maybe pick up an old relic that's been left there and forgotten as everyone was pulling back from all the barbarian attacks, etc, etc. And whilst they're there, we get attacked by these, the Outcasts. There you go, that fits perfectly well in that, doesn't it? I quite like the idea of that. So yeah, so that means I have to set up a nice, nice tableau with a church. Fortunately, I have a shrine, which I can use again, and lots of gravestones and stuff like that, so that can be done. And then we've got a little darkened grove. Ooh, spooky. I've got some perfect things for that. And for my outcasts, I will be using something from Warcry. Yes, Warcry. I should use the unnamed or the untamed. Yeah, the untamed, because they look outcasty. Voila. So there you go, that's that. Go get yourselves a cup of tea, come back in a minute and join me at the table. time again then. So, this is the ruin that we are coming to investigate. That is the actual target point. It's that tomb there. Now you can see we've got some of the Outcast starting to plunder it. More of the Outcast here. And just past this dark grove, this area here, which counts as a dark grove. Now, bad guys don't want to go near it or in it. And then there's 3 more bad guys over there. These are all Outcasts. And then the good guys, we have our first group there, about to come in through the main gateway. And our other group lurking over there. My plan is to have these guys here attempt to go sneaky sneak through the ruins this way to get to here. So hopefully my main bods over here will be a distraction for everyone else. That's the plan. And we're off. So as I said, we've got one group of heroes here, one group of heroes here, that's Hossman and the other followers, and here we've got Sebastian Voss, the twins and old Clem, and then we've got Outcast groups there, there and there. Now in that group we've got one who is cautious, which means they won't attack anyone who is of a higher weapon skill, and a shooter, so basically an archer. And as I said, our target point is here, which I've just knocked over. Duh. Target point is there, that tomb. So we need to get there and do a little searchy thing. I haven't bought the expansion with the battle events in yet, so slap my wrist. I will sort that out at some point when I get some pennies. But until then, let's play the game. Good game. Right then. So, as usual, let's get some of these little dice out for the reaction phase. See who's going first. So, 8 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And what we're looking for, we got lots of 2s, 2s, and lots of 1s. Bleh. Right, the only person who isn't back in the game at the moment is Dolph, who is still out for another 2 games. He hasn't retired yet, so that's a good thing. So let's have a little look, see what we get. Bleh. We've got 1, 1. And lots of 3s and up. So I've got one person who can go in the first fasty phase. And who is that going to be? I think it's only right that it's Sebastian Voss, because he's going to be stomping forward. As I said, I want to try and bring all of the bad guys towards my main group so that the sneaky group can get in there, nab the goodies, get the hell out. So he is going first. So he is going to move, which is, he's got a quickness of 5, but I'm going to dash so I can move for 7, as I'm not having a combat action. So he moves through the gateway, he goes and stands there, right in the open, because I want them to see me. And I've just realised that there was 3 over there. Uh-oh! Spaghetti-o! So he has had his action. He is done. I don't need to put a counter on there because I will remember. So the bad guys will all move at least half of their speed towards any target they can see, and they have a speed of 5. So if they can't get into combat, they'll be moving at least 2.5. So these guys will go Uggy Wuggy Wuggy. I don't quite know why I've just gone Uggy Wuggy Wuggy, because they probably don't go Uggy Wuggy Wuggy, do they? They probably go, right then Jeff, forwards. So these guys are going to stomp straight down the path. Now these two have got no line of sight to anything over there, so they're going to just mooch around here. That is them done. So now it's back to me, Smee, and I can do the rest of my gang. So firstly, I just want to remember what's the range of Clem's bow, and it is 18. So is Clem going to have to move? Yeah, I don't think he's going to be getting into range. Or I must remember I've got a pistol. Hoo-hee! Right then, so let's move everybody else. The two sisters, Yvette and Yanni, they both have a speed of 4. So are they going to do a normal move, which will get them just to the gate? No, they're going to dash, because they're not going to be in combat, so they might as well do their dash moves. Now these are the two girls. If you remember when they went in the last village, and they were doing their thing, they both went to the priest and have been blessed. And I think it was the priest there that said, "By the way, if you ever happen upon the old ruined monastery, you will tell it by the 2 double bells. Find the old tomb and see if there's an artifact in there that we hope the bad guys haven't got hold of yet." Blah blah, that sort of thing. Old Clem's got a speed of 4, so he will hobble to there. Now I will see if he was in range at that point. If not, nope. If not, he will just do his extra couple of inches just to move him to there, so he can now for next round. And over to here. Right. So I'm looking through the ruins here and I'm like, I can see movement. So my 2 new boys, who is Wendell and Girim, are gonna... they're gonna go in. We're going in. Hossman, the main hero behind us, like, "Forward, my friends, forwards!" And the 2 newbies like, "Nah, we heard what happened to the other new guys that would joined your mob. They all ended up dead." "Ah, no they did not." "Well, technically they did." Yannick will move through there. And Hossman is just going to move to there, because he has a bow as well, doesn't he? He has a crossbow, no less. So he's going to move to there, just prepping in case he wants to shoot next round. Forward, my minions, forward! So that is the first turn over with. Quick and easy. Oh, look at them looking so sexy. And then you've got the minions sculling through the graveyard. Right then, so on to the second turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dice again. Now we could really do with some low numbers here. Hello, we've got a 1 and a 2 and a 2. Yes! So I can have 3 people going first. Well, it's got to be the boss, because I can see a person there. And then I'm going to go for the 2 girls. Yeah, I have a plan! A cunning... Well, it's not really cunning, is it? It's a plan. So, the heroes will go first. Voss. I think I'm going to save the pistol shots until combat. Speed of 5, so I can get into there, but I don't really want to, because I've just remembered he's not really armoured. My main boy, he's not armoured. Just check on pistol. Can make a missile attack. Can only be fired once an encounter. Boo. So, arg. Let's go with, yeah, the two girls then are going to move forward. So she'll stomp to there. She will stomp to there. That's their normal move. They're not getting a combat action, so they will then get the 2 inches for dash, and they're just going to stomp themselves on the path, looking uber cool. And then, dung 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 dung, then the boss is going to move over to here as backup, because that's what he's going to do. So that's them done. So now it's the bad guys, and they're on a move of 5. Well, they're on 5. Let me just check. Outcasts, speed of 5. So, I can't. What's the range for combat? Moving into combat, into combat, movement, movement, movement. Within an inch. So no, they're going to be just out of range. So, erg, yarg, and he's going to come around this way. Boo! So there. And it'll be the same with those up there. Dun, 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 dun. And then doobity doop 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 doop. I'll move through to there, and she will just step the other side of that large doorway. I don't know why I'm doing Mario Kart music. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh Nelly. The elephant packed her trunks and said goodbye to the circus. Off she went with the trumpety trump, 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 trump. Okay, so now it's the rest of my people's turn. Old Clem. Old Clemity Clem Clem. There is a beautiful shot straight through there. Now he hasn't moved. So let me just check. Do movement, enemy movement, line of sight, blah blah blah, non-combat actions, blah blah blah, shooting. Yeah, roll d6 and add. Roll d6, modify, blah blah blah. If you're stationary, add your combat skill as well. Well, my combat skill bonus is nothing, tra-la-la. So old Clem is going to take a shot straight down there between the two girls, and I'm attempting to thump it into him. And I will need a 5. It's a 4, so close, but no cigarette. And that's him done. Now, round to here. Now, Hostman. Hostman has the possibility of a shot with said crossbow. Now, what's the range of a crossbow? It's 18. Now, he hasn't moved. So, 18. Is that within range? Oh, look at that. Lick my pants. It is. So, he's firing one shot at him with his crossbow. He hasn't moved, so he can add his weapon skill bonus if he has anything, which he does. He has +1. So target number will be 5. And I've rolled a 2. +1 is 3, so again, no hit over there. Quick slug of tea. Makes everything better. Then it's the rest of my boys who are all moving 4. Well, lads, I sense movement. That's a 5-inch. No, it's not. There's a 5-incher. Where's my 4 inches gone? Behave. Oh, other side of the table. Ugh. Right, so 4 inches. Move to about there. He will move to there. He is going to move to there. So that little group is all together. All together now. And that is the end of that turn. Oh, it's looking like it's going to get a bit dodgy now. Looking like it's going to get a little bit dodgy. And saying that, it looks like it's going to rain outside as well. All the fun of the fair. Okay, so new round. Let's roll for reactions. We could do with lots of ones here, but I don't think we can get them because I never do. No, look at that. 1, 1 and 1, 2. Everything else is 3+. So 2 people can act. I think it's going to be the twins. The twins, yes. So Yanni will come charging over, stamping on the horse corpse to fight him. So she's moved over there. Now we do a fight. And the beauty of this is, that's what I love about this little system, is it's not just one dice roll, you have 3 little interactions. I like that. So, 3 exchanges. The black dice is the bad guys, the orange dice is the good guys. Combat at a glance. I do like that table as well. So, Yanni is adding nothing, and the Outcast is adding nothing. So that's all good. Oh, the Outcast has rolled a 6, I've rolled a 5. So he now becomes the attacker. He's rolled a 3, I've rolled a 5. So Yanni now becomes the attacker. Clang, 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 clang. Oh, Yanni's got a 6 and the bad guy's got a 6. What happens if you tie? Ooh, ooh. Draw. Defender retreats 1 inch and the thing ends. So, clang, clang, clang. Oh, see, I like that. I like that. Nice, simple mechanic. You think it's going to take up a lot of time when you sit and look at it, but it doesn't. And then Yvette will move in against that one and do the same. Bop him in the face. Has she got any bonuses? No. So she's got a 4, he's got a 3, so she has hit him because she was the attacker. Have the Outcasts got any armour? Nil point. And what's their toughness? 3. So she has hit. Has she got anything special? She's got a balanced weapon. I have no idea what that does. Balanced. Balanced, balanced, balanced. Balanced. Well, the only things I can find are thingy and quality. So I presume it's going to be a quality bastard sword then. So she'll be on +1 to toughness. So rolling for the damage. It's a 5. Ooh. So 5 is above their toughness. Casualty. Die, vermin!
Ah, me face, my beautiful scabrous face.
So that's the 2 girls done. Now it's the bad guys. So this one will move back in and attack Yanni. Dun 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 dun. It's failed. It's rolled a 1. I rolled a 2, so she now becomes the attacker. Oh, a complete reverse of roles. He now becomes the attacker. And it's a draw. Oh, love it. Stab, stab in face. And then this one will move into Yvette. And he will attack, so he's the attacker. He's rolled a 6, I've rolled a 6. That is a draw. Defender retreats 1 inch, combat ends. Ooh, that's interesting. Then I just need to check one little thing. La 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 la. Yeah. So it says they're going to only move half their move, but I think if they can get into combat on a full move, they will. So he's come running down, screaming curses to his dark lords. He's having a go at Yvette. So he's the attacker. He's rolled a 5, I've rolled a 6. She becomes the attacker. She's rolled a 4, he's rolled a 1. She has hurt him. Hurt him? Ugh. And roll for woundage. Woundage, I love that word. It's a 1. Even with my +1, it's not going to kill him. But it will stun him. Now I just quickly need to remember what stun does. La 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 la. Injuries. Do. Will running away. Oh, come on. Oh, I remember what stunning does. I remember. Ugh. That's those two done. Then over to here. He still hasn't got a line of sight, so he will move to there, and she will then move to there. Then it's the rest of us. So, is Vost going in? Is he? Is he really? Yes, Sebastian Voss is going over there to battle this little bugger. I am on no weapon bonus. He's rolled the bad guy's rolled a 6, I've rolled a 4, so the bad guy is now the attacker. I've rolled a 6, he's rolled a 3, so I'm now the attacker. Oh! I've rolled a 5, he's rolled a 3. In your face! So I've stabbed him, he hasn't got the armour on, rolling for the wound. I've rolled a 6, +1 is 7. You, my son, are dead. Ah, we shall kill them with weapons. And then it's all the way over to here. Oh, no, we've got old Clem. Old Clem. Can you get a shot off, my son? Yes, you can. You haven't moved, so take your shot at that chap there. We've rolled a 4, and I needed a 5 to hit. So another arrow disappears into the ether. Here, oh, that's a cheeky little shot. That's a cheeky little shot. Through that archway into him. We'll take that. So, come on, Hostman, prove your worth. It's a 1. He's out of ammo. Every bloody time. Every bloody time. Okay, so then it's my guys over here. Every bastard time. There, there, and there. Oh no! Oh heck! People! Bit blurry, come on brain. Nice. So, that's the end of that turn. And at the end of the turn, the stuns go. I believe, I might have got that wrong. I might have forgotten a rule, but who cares? I'm having fun! And if you're not having fun, then you're not playing games right. So, new turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no. Wait one moment. We have 2 casualties for the bad guys. So we rolled 2d6. We've got a 2. So that means, I believe, that one enemy is going to be running. But I just need to know which enemy it is going to be. So, wounded, running away. Roll d60, 1 or 2. For every an enemy is removed. Remove the figures closest to the player table edge first, and then work backwards. So, woo, it's him. He's like, no, I am running away. No, I'm off. Hell's teeth, screw you. So he disappears, and those 2 are dead. Okay, right then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dice. Let's do this. Ugh. I've got 1, 1. 1, 1. So one person will be going first, and that's going to be Yvette. Everyone else will be going in the slow phase. So Yvette will act first, and she will battle the big chap. And she has hit, because she was the attacker. 3 plus 1 is 4 points of damage or toughness. They've only got 3. So that means he's fucking dead. Oh, you beautiful bitch. Come on, I shall slay thee. Ooh, bugger. Ooh, Madge. Nice. Nice. And that's her done. So then it's bad guys. So, I'm just going to pull his corpse out of the way for now. So, let me just check. So he comes running in to defend his fallen leader. So he's charged in. Oh, he's hit her. He has hit her. She's got armour though. So she's on armour of 3 for full armour, I believe. Please be nice and high. Injuries. Blah, 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 blah. No. Full 3. So if he gets over 3, it's a 1. Clangs off her armour. So next exchange, he's hit her again. Goes through the armour. For a 4. And her toughness is 4. But I've got a luck point. So I'm very, very quickly checking on luck. Luck. Come on, what does luck do? Luck. Wounding. Oh, come on, where are ya? I know you're all sitting there screaming at me what the luck rule does, but it's no good, is it? Because I can't hear you, you silly sods. Luck. Luck, luck, luck. Is it in the index? Table of contents. D. No. God. Bloody hell. Bear with. Bear with. La 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 la. Luck. Come on, where are you? Line of sight, non-combat actions, combat, armor, ammunition, melee. Next exchange. Do. Stunned. Do. Harm. Do. Treatment. Undead. Will. Got Will. Will's no bloody good to me. Tell him to go away. Well, where the sod in hell is luck then? Well, I can't find it, so I'm going to use the luck rule from 5 parsecs, which is you move d6 random direction. So she's going to zip away to there. It's probably in there. I've just probably missed it because I'm stupid. But that luck point has now gone, as it was only a temporary one. But it keeps her alive. That's the important bit. And then he won't be able to reach, so we'll move to there. And over to here. Now the coward has a 0 combat skill, and my men have a 0 combat skill, so she will quite happily go in and fight that chap. So they're both on 0. She's hit him. I have no. Oh, I have militia armour, which is a 1. So I've rolled a 2, so she's through the armour, and it's a 4. She has murderized him. Ooh. Ugh. Damn. For a coward, she's pretty bloody nasty. Go away, bitch. And then the other chap will shoot his bow at that man there. Is it within 6? Do not be. Oh, it's within 6, so he needs a 3 to hit. He's rolled a 4, so he's hit. Roll for damage. It's a 2. It's a 2. So it's 2. Stunned. Thunk. Whoop, 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 whoop. That is that. So now it's just my other hero's actions. So, So Yvette has gone. Is everyone else down here? So, my leader, Sebastian Voss, is... Oh, yeah. What's he going to do? What's he going to do? What's he going to do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. He is going to... move over there. And he will take his 1 shot with his pistol. So I need a 6. No. Misses. Then we have... She hasn't got a move of 5. That's she move of 4, so it's 1 inch less, which will be enough to get her into combat. Have a thee! So So she will go charging over. She's failed. He's now become the attacker. He's failed. She now becomes the attacker. Come on, girl. She has hit. Bosh! La 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 la. So she has just got a normal weapon. She's rolled a 5, however. As she stabs him in his face hole, which will leave a shot for old Garm. Clem, old Clem. Who's Garm? I haven't got anyone called Garm. What am I thinking of? Come on, Clem. Let's make it a good one. You're going to need a 5. It's a 1. Guess who's out of ammo? For fuck's sake. Now over to here. So, Hostman, those guys have got that area covered. Hostman is going to move to here, back up these guys. Then, who's the old chap? Wendell is going to stomp in and attack her, the cowardly character over there. And he has hit her with a 5 against her 2. Can he wound her? It's a 6. Ooh. Ooh. Ah, cannonar. Puts her down. And then that just leaves Yannick, who is stunned. So I will remove the stun counter and move him 4 to get a little bit closer to their bow person. And that is the end of that turn. So the bad guys have got 1, 2, 3 people down. So 1, 2, 3. Push them off to one side. So it's 3d6. 1, 2, 3. Some 1s and 2s will be nice. We've got 1, 2. So it's the persist closest to my table edge, which is him. He goes, nope, he runs off. Fuck that, I'm out of here. So back to our gang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, because I haven't lost anyone yet. Oof, go team me. And let's see what we get now. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, 1, a 2, a 1. So it's 3 people can go first. It's going to be these 3 up here. So Yannick will charge in. Oh, come on then, you big bugger. I'll fucking have you. I'll fucking stab you in the face. So the bad guy has now become the attacker. The bad guy has hit me. The bad guy has put Yannick down. Oh, bugger, you were bigger and harder than I thought. Ugh. So then, second action, second person will be Wendell. He'll go moving in. Oh, you can't put my friends down. And he has hit. Does he wound? It's a bloody 6. Get down, you bastard. Ugh. And that is the last person up. Last person up, the last bad guy down, which means the rest of my crew can take all the time that they want to get to the tomb and then search it. So I'm going to get them all over here and take a nice little photo. Because they are heroes, heroes, heroes of the day. Well, except for the dead ones, obviously. So we've got only 2 down, so that's okay. Who else? Who have I missed? Oh, there she is. There. Oh, so nice. I do like sexy looking tables, painted miniatures, and a story. When you get all of those elements together, you do get really good games. We've found the tomb. Victory is ours. So, that now leaves us with one last thing to do before I am allowed to fill up the beer fridge and have a beverage. And that last thing is Teddy. There he is, his little Ted. Is to do the end of wrong way. Oh, look at his little face. It's to do the end of game sequence. So, pencil, dice. I need a D100. D100. Right then, let's have a little look-see, shall we? Move them trees out of the way. Get out the way. Out the way, you. So you're my two corpsicles. Move that road. Move those and that. And that. Right. And those. So. Happy with that one. That one went well. That one went really well. So. End of the mission. Do 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 do. There we go. So, the aftermath. Check for injuries. So we have two followers. So we have Yannick. Do 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 do. Two. Yannick is dead. And Girim, 27, dead. Wow. Two dead people. Well, that's what happens. So, oh, lucky, it's here. If they suffer an injury, you can try to press their luck. You can re-roll a d6. Rolls me d6 as you have luck points. Well, I got that wrong, but it doesn't really make any difference. So, medical herbs. Do I want to risk medical? I've got two medical herbs. Do I want to try and keep the... Yeah, they're re-rolls. No, I think we're going to use the medical herbs. Sod that. Let's use them. So we'll try Yannick again. 31, he's still dead. And the other chap, 19. Still dead. Fine, well, screw you. If you hold the field, you receive loot rolls. So I've got one loot to roll for. Oh, unusual finds. So it was a travel. 45. 45 on the travel. Victims. Oh, hello. You find bodies of the past victims of the warband. Nothing can be done for them, but you may take an additional action in town next campaign. Oh. It's nice. It's nice. Nice. Very nice. I like that. Cool. Adjust the threat. If you did a battle against a threat and held the field at the end, reduce the threat by 1. So that was Dark Secrets. So that's now down to 2. That's good. That's good. That's good. So then we return home. Hero improvement. So survive the encounter, +1 experience points. So +1, +1, +1, +1, +1. Nope. Wendell, +1. Held the field objective. Yep, so that's another +1, +1, +1, +1, +1, +1. Enemy leader slain. Well, technically it wasn't a leader, it was just a mush of people, wasn't it? And monster undead slain, so no. La 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 la. Do 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 do. Right, there's some experience points. I might be able to work those out. I'll work those out afterwards. Each follower who remained on the table at the end of the battle, roll 2d6 and consult the Flash of Insight. Okay, so who did survive? We had old Clem. He's a follower. 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, he gets a random skill. Yannick's dead. Wendell. 4. Nothing gained. Okay, I like that. Yeah, it makes sense old Clem gets a skill because he has been there right from the start. And loot. It was travel, so we get 2 loot. So the first one is 37. 37 armour. Armour 75. Knight's armour. Hello. Someone's getting some presents. And the other one is 23, which is weapons. The weapon is 15. A fine standard weapon. Okay, and is that it? Is that it? Items, jewellery, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Yep, well, that's it. So I didn't make any cash out of it as such. I've still got some gold coins. Got some bits I could sell. Well, I haven't really. But that's it. So we've managed to drop the dark secret number down to 2 from 3, so that's good. I think we're going to stay around the Rakvar area because we've still got outlaws and border tensions at 5. We want to start bringing those down. But apart from that, everything is gravy. So there you go, gang. Hope you enjoyed that. I certainly did. Now my warband's been... I don't like losing people, though. It really irks me. Especially once you've painted them. It's the curse of painted models, isn't it? I've spent all this time getting all painted, you, and now you're dead. It's his brother. Oh, fuck off. No, it's not. So, as usual, there are links down below, the bits you can do if you want to help out the channel. But the number one thing to do is, as always, do it yourself, get your friends to do it, or your enemies. Get your enemies to do it, it's really bad for them then, is to like and subscribe if you like to want to subscribe. If you don't like it, don't want to subscribe, you don't have to like and subscribe, but I would like it if you liked and subscribed. And until next time, stay handy.